With lots of different places for listeners to pick up your podcast, you should always know how your podcast is performing in them. Stick around to learn all about our download sources tool and how you'll be able to use it to optimize your show anywhere, and how you can use it to effectively grow your podcast. Stay tuned. Download Sources gives you an insightful look for where your podcast downloads are coming from. Whether it's Apple Podcasts, various browsers, or a specific listening app, this tool lays it out all for you. Download Sources lays out your downloads based on the source, also called a user agent. Your dashboard gives you a pie chart and a list of the most downloaded sources, but you can simply click View More to uncover the complete list of sources. Hovering over each user agent in the pie chart reveals the download count during your selected time period. It's a fantastic way to gauge the effectiveness of your promotional efforts across different platforms. This analytic tool is absolutely essential for your podcast growth. By knowing exactly where your downloads are coming from, you can tailor your marketing efforts to specific channels. This targeted approach maximizes your outreach and helps you reach new listeners. Directories and outlets are always adding new features to their platform to make it a better experience for listeners and viewers. In this way, you may want to take advantage of these. You may even just want to grow on a specific channel. Knowing your downloadership on these additional channels can help inform when and how you're going to put strategies in place to grow on these individual channels. Understanding your download sources can also help you understand where most of your traffic for your podcast downloads is coming from. With this knowledge, you can further optimize your content and engagement strategies. Tailor your content for those specific outlets. That way, you can make sure that you're further capitalizing on these higher performing platforms. If you're noticing that your content is performing better on specific platforms also, you can really make sure that all of your descriptions, your titles, and various calls to action that you're putting in your podcast are functioning as expected within those different outlets. You can also approach potential sponsors or advertisers armed with this new knowledge of where your podcast downloads are coming from. This way, you have concrete evidence of your podcast's reach and demographics, as well as the most high-performing places for your podcast. This makes it even easier for you to strike up lucrative partnerships that can help supercharge your podcast growth. Download Sources is just one piece of Podbean's comprehensive analytics suite. From downloads by time of day to audience demographics and beyond, Podbean equips you with all the insights you need to elevate your podcasting game. For more how-to videos and articles, visit our website at support.podbean.com. You can also email our team at support@podbean.com. As always, happy podcasting.